Hey boys, welcome back to some Cowboys career. It's round 25 of the season. It looks like you got the top four sewn up, taking on the Tigers now, which is the way the season has gone. There should be a win, but you can't count on anything in the NRL. The upsets happen. We're pretty much full strength. Tom Gilbert is gone for a game, but he hasn't really been in our team too much anyway, young Gilbert. Obviously in real life as well, unfortunately, he suffered a serious injury. The Tigers, in real life, they've been an absolute basket case. Billy Walters there, honestly, I'm shocked that he hasn't been called up into the team for a spot in the halves or a dummy half or anywhere. He's a very good player, but yeah, I don't know what's doing at the Tigers. I actually, at the start of the year, honestly, I don't know if I had him in my top 8, but, for the memes, I would have said they were coming ninth again this year, but I would have thought they would have been up and around it, but yeah, not at all. And things can change, but yeah, not well at all at the minute, as Lemuelu tries to put a little kick in for Doe, and it gets ricocheted there, but yeah, getting back to the ladder. Yeah, 4th spot. It looks like the top 3 are pretty much sewn up as well. They're not going to get knocked out of that area. I don't think we can. If we win our last. No, I actually don't think we can increase our position, as Kyle felt they're getting rid of a couple. So I think 4th spot is ours to lose. I actually can't remember how close anyone else was, but I just know for certain. It's beautiful play, Tamalolo onto Reece Robson, but I know we can't get above 4th. I think the next was like 6 points ahead of us, or 5 points. I don't know. It was something weird like that. Is we get a nice little chance here, put in an attacking kick. Michael Morgan on the blind side, which I don't like to see, but he's going to sweep around late there, so we put in the punt across field. It's actually not a bad kick. Oh, who was this? Nofaluma? No, it's Luke Brooks taking it and almost scooting away, but the hammer, he was chasing through. I thought for a second it was going to land perfectly into his lap, but not the case, as we do get a sneaky little intercept as our favourite little play there. It didn't quite work out that time, but I love that's the play. That's the play I love to run now. Just that face ball across to the centre, or hitting the back roll with the short one, as Luke Garner picks up the loose ball. It's going to be a foot race, and thankfully we are able to round him up. But yeah, a little bit scrappy early on from both teams, turning over possession as the Tigers get a chance, and that man Luke Garner goes straight through. I was expecting the pass across. He just sort of, not a hand, not a finger laid on him. Not good defense on a try line, just sort of overreading the play. I thought he was going to just pass the footy, and I think it was Maguire just standing there like a freaking stunned mullet. We should get rid of him ASAP, dude. I can't stand Maguire, but he's still in our team doing a job at the minute. It's 5th and last now. It's going to be Roberts putting the kick in. He's James Roberts. I gotta be honest. I feel a bit bad for James Roberts' Tabuai for Doe down the middle of the field. I don't think he's going to be caught. He shouldn't be in this position, and the hammer is going to go the length of the field basically. It was a kick from Roberts, and we pretty much attacked the spot he would have been defending in, and yeah, just put the glasses down for Doe, streaking away, and scored a beautiful solo try. But you got to feel sorry for Roberts. I feel like he's had his off-field dramas, but he's a troubled guy, and he had all the talent, he had all the potential, and honestly, watching him play, he's a guy that you never watch, and I've never watched him and been disappointed with his effort. He always tries 100% in my opinion, as the Tigers get a chance last tackle, putting the pressure on and going to be a turnover, but he's always a guy that puts in. He might have he has bad games for sure, but he's always trying. He's always trying something, and he never, in my opinion, he's not a guy that gives up in games. And there's a lot of players out there that when they're playing bad, they don't put in, but he's a guy that does, and it's disappointing that he hasn't really been able to find any sort of form since the days at the Bronx, where he obviously eventually left. So yeah, disappointing. He never really got sort of. I mean, he played some good footy at the Bronx, and that was definitely his best stint. But yeah, you would have thought at that moment he would have gone on and kept it rolling, especially at the Rabbitohs. I thought he would continue, but yeah, not the case. And I feel like he's probably, I don't know, maybe he can start afresh at somewhere else potentially, but I feel like the Super League is probably going to be calling James Roberts pretty soon. I'd be surprised if another club sort of picks him up, but you know, potentially he has more to offer. We get a chance here. It was poor stuff by the Tigers. That man again, Tabuai Fidow gets the pass back. He gets ricocheted off. And Dwayne there playing at fullback this game. Oh, that was disappointing. I probably could have taken him on with the hammer, try to beat him on the inside, but we unselfishly tried to pass it to the support, and yeah, just copped the hit at the same time and lost the footy. So fifth and last, the tie. I mean, it's only 6-all. I just sort of, it feels like a game where we're winning, but no, it's 6 apiece, and it's a ball game. Now the Tigers get a chance to extend the lead. Good shot there, Ruben Cotter on Luke Garner, absolute try saver. That was massive contact on the big back rower there as they go down the blind side. Kyle Felt on Nofaluma. He's almost pulled off a miracle try. Oh baby, that was, oh, it would have been good then, I'm not gonna lie, but he's just put his foot out. Kyle Feltz, Nofaluma, couple of freaks out on the wing there. And yeah, Nofaluma, he's not shy to scoring some absolute belters. He's honestly a guy that just never misses. He just always scores. Whenever he's in those positions, he just scores. And I mean, wingers generally do now, but Nofaluma, he's a freak. He's a freaky outside back for sure. As the kick goes up here, Valentine Holmes does a good job, but again, the Tigers just controlling this second half. We can't get it out of our own half at the minute, and you know, we're only getting saved by our online defense as a booming drop out there. It's gone 60 on the fly, and the pass loops up to Zane Musgrove. But yeah, we just cannot. We can't get the footy. The Tigers are controlling it, but they can't score, which is the real clincher for them. As the kick here goes back to, I think, Musgrove, and we're going to put the pressure on with Tamalolo able to get a turnover. So this is a chance. They probably a little bit of frustration creeping in surely to the Tigers' attack. I mean, all that possession and nothing to show for it. This is where you can really try to, you know, break their backs and get some points out of our own. As Val Holmes almost gets through. So 4 tackle, 4 minutes to go. Still a little bit of time left as Drinkwater takes to the line, goes straight through, looking for support on the outside. He's got the pace. He might take on Dwayne here. He gets the pass. No, he doesn't. He takes the ankle tap. Oh, the pass, the try. The try was begging SR Masters out of dummy half. Puts the little chip in. Oh, we should have gone for the drop goal, but I just in the excitement of the line break from Drinkwater, I didn't even think of the field goal. Esan Masters, not a noted kicker, and he does love to run from dummy half. So yeah, a bit of a squandered, but yeah, Drinkwater, I was just about, he wound up for the pass, but the ankle tap just put him off, and oh man, that was unbelievable. Just a crazy finish to the full-time siren there. So we get a golden point here. We get first crack of the whip as a little offload. No, it's gone forward. I don't know, man. I thought Robson was behind him when he caught it. So a little bit of a harsh call potentially, and the Tigers are going to get a chance off the scrum here. It's going to go back to Dwayne. He goes for the kick straight away. It's going to get charged down, and Scotty Drinkwater picks it up. He almost got there right on the stroke of all time, but he's going to do it in golden point for us, Scotty Drinkwater. Dwayne went for the all or nothing play off the scrum. It's not a bad option, but we were sort of awake to it and got the charge down, and there she goes. Win. Hopefully guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.